Brandon Moreno beats Amir Albazi at the main event of UFC Edmonton with a dominant one-sided unanimous decision. He could not be happier with his performance, which sent his opponent straight to the hospital after a 25-minute beatdown. Brandon Moreno now wants to be the champ again, but still admits he needs one more fight before another title shot. After dropping the first two rounds, Aaron Blanchfield earned a unanimous decision win over the always tough Rose Namajunas with a great resilience. In her post-fight interview, she also did not demand for the title shot as she knows Manon Fiorot has got it already, so instead, she wants to take out another former champion in Alexa Grasso. Statement performance from Jasmine Jasudavicius against a higher-ranked opponent where she sinks in the choke and gets the tap in the third round. Jasudavicius is not even in the top 10 yet and wants a title eliminator fight against Aaron Blanchfield after this win, which I think is unrealistic call-out. By the way, Dustin Saltfus knocks out Marc-Andre Barrios in front of his own people. Mike Malott and Charles Jourdain are back in the win column. Third straight submission win this year for Youssef Zalal. Serhi Sidey becomes the first fighter to say judges got it wrong after winning the fight in his split decision over Garrett Armfield, and Ayman Zahabi extends his win streak to 5. Back-to-back wins over Javed Basharat and Pedro Munoz should be enough to get a number next to Helwani's name in the latest rankings updates. After Derek Lewis' withdrawal from UFC Edmonton, Jonata Denise has been rebooked versus Marcin Tybura at UFC 309 on November 16 in New York per UFC Edmonton broadcast. By the way, Derek Lewis coach Bob Paris has provided a fairly positive update on the health of Derek Lewis after he was forced to withdraw from UFC Edmonton following a non-weight cut related medical issue. And the last news from UFC Edmonton is that in the post-event conference, Dave Shaw says 2025 will have fewer Apex events relative to 2024. Shaw says there will be an increase in the number of events outside the Apex as we go into the 2025 schedule. If you don't know, UFC welterweight Michael Venom Page also headlined a grappling event Polaris 30 against former title challenger 40 years old Carlos Condit, whom MVP defeats via unanimous decision. In the boxing world, O'Shaquie Foster regained his WBC super featherweight titles in Top Rank's headliner with a split decision victory over Robson Conceicao in their rematch. Better fight than the first meeting. O'Shaquie Foster after the fight called out the winner of Navarrete vs Valdez 2 for the unification bout. Top 5 ranked lightweight Raymond Mortala also got a second round stoppage in the co-main event over Jesus Antonio Perez, extending his undefeated record to 22-0. Another top-ranked lightweight prospect, Floyd Schofield, headlined Golden Boy's card against Rennie Charles Giron. Despite suffering a knockdown in the process, he managed to earn a unanimous decision victory and then called out the WBC champ Shakur Stevenson. WBA champ Gervonta Davis taunts him for getting knocked down and tested in his win over Rennie Giron. Also featured on the card, Gabriela Fundora defeats triple champ Celeste Alanis by 7th round TKO to improve her record to 15-0 with 7 knockouts. Fundora makes history as she is now first undisputed women's flyweight champion as well as the youngest undisputed champion, men or women, in the whole boxing history at only 22 years old. And last but not least, Matchroom's Shabazz Masood beats Queenberry Liam Davies by split decision. Really nice boxing display and fantastic performance from both boxers. Chantelle Cameron in the co-main event of the card defended her interim WBC super lightweight belt against Patricia Bergholt via unanimous decision. And that's all for now. Now you are completely updated with the fight world. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. Share your feedback in the comment section and then do whatever you want.